all the consultations that I had with different doctors in different parts of the UK. I even went to Dubai and had a consultation there as well, and they all pretty much said the same thing, that I would need to have an ankle fusion. And one night I was just continuously researching and I came across the Stone Clinic, and I just knew in my heart that that's what I wanted to have done. My name's Natasha and I had the articular cartilage paste graft. I had a lot of difficulties before I got here with my ankle. I was unable to do more than 20 minutes of walking until I would come home and then just have to lay down for the rest of the day after doing that amount of walking, and it would be really painful, especially in the winter. I'd have a lot of pain there. Since having my procedure, I've been able to now stand in the shower with a normal stance, whereas before I'd have to lean onto my tiptoes and sort of stand very awkwardly. And now I feel like recently, just maybe a week ago, I've been able to stand up normally, and it's just been so life-changing to be able to do just that. I'm now walking. I've just started walking recently and it's much better. It feels better. The pain isn't as bad anymore. There's a little bit of stiffness still there at the moment, but I think as time goes on that's gonna get better as well. I opted to come to San Francisco because I did a lot of research on what I could do other than having an ankle fusion, because that was the next step for me in the UK. All the consultations that I had with different doctors in different parts of the UK. I even went to Dubai and had a consultation there as well, and they all pretty much said the same thing, that I would need to have an ankle fusion. And one night I was just continuously researching and I came across the Stone Clinic, and I just knew in my heart that that's what I wanted to have done. I did not want to have the ankle fusion, so I decided to come all the way here and have it done on a whim, and I'm so glad that I did. I'm so happy that I actually did that. I opted for that because I thought it would be the best option for me out of all the options that I was given. I just thought that that would be the best, and I think from seeing videos like this of people talking about their experiences made me want to come here, because I was like, sometimes just listening to a doctor or what a doctor has to say is not the same as listening to someone's experience themselves. So I think listening to the experiences of other people is what made me actually come here. And my recovery so far has been amazing. The people here in rehab have been awesome. They've helped me get from, you know, not doing much at all, you know, in the first couple of weeks and going through a lot of pain. From that, they've helped me, you know, with the massages and also with all the sort of physio that they've got me doing. And every time I come here I feel so much better. So it's like, it's very important, I've realised, to have the aftercare as well. The operation is not going to just do the job on its own. You'll need to have that support to be able to get on and do better. So I really appreciate the help that I've had so far. I was very scared and very anxious before I got here, wasn't I? I was just very apprehensive of what the future was going to hold for me. And I really didn't know what was going to happen. I just trusted that I was making the right decision to do it. Physically now I feel like I'm in a much better mental health space. I feel very positive when I'm doing my exercises. I feel like I want to do things that I've never been able to do before. So the first thing is, I really wanted to get into like Pilates and doing yoga, and like half of those movements I wouldn't have been able to do before. And I can already see that I'm going to start being able to do those as time goes on. I've already started doing squats, and that was one of the things that was something to me that I couldn't do before, and I'm already starting to do those now. So I know that I'm going to be able to do things that I've never ever been able to do in my entire life. Well, I say entire, it might as well be 18 years I haven't been able to do stuff like that for. So I just know it's going to be life-changing. I'm looking forward to the future and walking miles and miles and miles.